welcome to another episode. Now today we're going to take a look at Cleveland Browns Stadium's Forgotten Football Bridge. Now back when Cleveland Municipal Stadium was at the lakefront, there were multiple pedestrian used bridges to get to the stadium because the stadium then and today is cut off by a freeway and a set of railroad tracks. Now because the current stadium is built on the same spot as the old one, they continued to use many of the pedestrian bridges that were left from before. There were two, however, that closed after the 2013 season for unknown reasons. I think I know what the reasons are, but they've never officially said the reason. Anyway, the bridges were closed, not because they were unusable or unsafe as far as I know, but they've sat abandoned basically for the last 10 years. And they're still there, and I'm going to show them to you in this video. They're decorated to a football theme, which they did that when the Browns came back. The bridges are from the 1940s, actually. And so in this video, we're going to go take a look at the bridges, see their state of disrepair now that they've been abandoned for 10 years, and I hope you'll join me. Alright, so here's the deal. There's the stadium, and then there is downtown where most of the people are coming from. What you see here in between is a set of multiple railroad tracks and a freeway. Now the only ways to get to the stadium from downtown is via a pedestrian bridge on the other side of that blue bridge, or one right there. Now, the abandoned bridge is this red or orange one right here. You can see the goalposts right there that they themed it to. Now, I think the bridge was basically repainted and kind of redone when the Browns came back in '99 to the football theme with the new stadium, but you can still see it there in its former glory as we will go right up to it. Now people would go down these stairs here and they would go right on that pedestrian bridge straight to the stadium there. Now you can see the bridge is in a bad way. Signage is clearly faded, breaking off. The goalpost looks like just in a bad way. And you also had on the bridge, you can barely see it, but it was painted green with the football lines, the yard lines. And I think I'll be able to get a view from it from the other side. But you can see after 10 years, it's not looking too good. Now to be fair, the bridges, at least at their end, were only open on game days. So it's not like these were regularly open, used bridges during times other than the Browns games. But they still were being used. And as far as I know, it had nothing to do with them being structurally unstable as to why they closed, but I will show you a couple more shots up here now. Now from the other side, you can see it's all barriered off, and that is the path to it on the other side. Now the reason I think that they closed this was that they wanted the wealthier fans that actually park at the stadium to have access to the freeway, and to do that you have to block people from going to the bridge. So they closed it without explanation for the 2014 season, and it's sat like this ever since, just blocked and barriered off. You can see some of the barriers over there. We'll get a look over there. So here it is from the other side. Gated off, but you can go up it just a little bit. And that's how you get out. And there is you can see the football paint maybe a little bit there. And this was actually like a two-tiered bridge, so there were two of them. But you can just see it's just been blocked off and just sort of left here to rot. This is a view of the bridge from above. You can still see the faded football lines and paint from the redoing of the bridge much later after it was constructed. Really, they should probably just tear these down by now. I mean, they were old to begin with, and they really do need to find a better solution to connect the stadium to the main downtown area. So that was the forgotten football bridge of Brown Stadium. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.